Dear Blue Lives Matter, I need your assistance with something because you claim that if black people would simply comply, that nothing would happen to us. We wouldn't get shot down in the streets and everything like that. And this is the image that mainstream media will put out there, but they will bypass a story such as this involving a man by the name of Perry Baggett, in which he is now, well, he's now in custody. But before all of that, he shot a police officer and barricaded himself inside of his home, leading to a, get this, 10-hour standoff. You heard that correctly. Not 10 minutes, but 10 hours of a standoff between him and the police. Only in this world, I should say, would that happen for a white man. Because had he been black, well, do I need to go any further than that? Let me get into this article. A man is in custody after police say he shot a police officer and barricaded himself inside his home in Centerville, Georgia. Several law enforcement agencies responded to the scene of a police standoff in Centerville, Georgia, near the Macon area. Authorities say Officer Jeremy Meshuggah was responding to a domestic violence call on Church Street Friday night. That's when the suspect, 45-year-old Perry Baggett, opened fire on the officer. The GBI is now saying they had Baggett in custody after the hours-long standoff. And notice they didn't say how many hours, but I found out beforehand that it was 10 hours. According to the Macon Fox affiliate WGXA, roads surrounding the area are blocked and cars were turned away at the time. Officer Meshuggah was rushed to a hospital where he underwent surgery. His injuries are expected to be non-life threatening. And that's pretty much all they have right now as far as that story is concerned. Like I said, okay, so we've had multiple incidents so far in the last week with white males shooting at these cops, some resulting in a death, some just resulting in an injury. And they still believe that black people are the major threat to them. And in all instances where these white males have shot at these cops, whether resulting in a death or an injury, all of them were taken in alive. It's not a coincidence, really. I mean, at this point, we already know what to expect. They are the true terrorists. They will not create no WIE for them, but they created a BIE for us. And we haven't done anything of the sort to be labeled as such. But they have done plenty of such to be labeled as such. They can continue to bury their heads in the sand if they want to, but you know, that's their problem. They keep giving these Caucasian males the benefit of the doubt. Now, you know, you got responded to for a domestic violence call, so the guy was already in a violent mood. And he shot the cop, and then they had a 10-hour standoff. 10 hours, 10 hours. I think that's the part that got me the most, was they was out there trying to negotiate with this guy for 10 hours. They never negotiate with us. They don't. They send in robotic bombs and explosive devices for us, or burn us up in cabins and whatnot. And I was referring to Christopher Dorner when I was making the cabin reference. So when white people say that they don't believe white privilege is real, it is very, very real. Does this man look like he has a lot of money to his name? But then again, I don't know. But I'm just saying, just judging on his appearance. See, white people try to correlate white privilege with those who have wealth or money. That's not how it works. Not in that instance of the phrase. White privilege means because you're white, you are able to function through life, whether you are wealthy or not, and still have the benefit of the doubt thrown on you, and you can maneuver through a lot of obstacles that a lot of black people have to hop through or just shy away from completely, and have everything pretty much work in your favor. Because white privilege doesn't just work out on the outside, it can work inside the workplace. It can work when it comes to getting bank loans or car loans or anything. Redlining should have taught you that. They claim to know so much about us, but whatever. I'm not here to give a history lesson, because then that would be me white-splaining, and I told myself that I would stop doing that, and I haven't done it in such a long time, and I'm proud of myself for it. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.